Restart the recording. Rename stream. Got the old guy. Finding Shinies now. Done. Pokemon. Done. That's my emulators. Not my emulators, my perfectly legitimate hardware for all of my retro games. Yeah, that's what I meant to say. Quit that. That tab. Hooks in. Brilliant. Yeah, we'll do this for a bit. Oh god, I have the volume turned down, that's right, because the music was driving me insane. I just need like that. And can I just say play? Whoa. Yes, I can. Oh, that is a very loud Codex of Omen. Oh. And the music player crashed instantly. Cool. What's up, Sluchu? Oh yeah, I was like fishing. Right. Can I this stuff into... I have to go through it one... Can you tell I was expecting the game to go on a little longer? If I click play again, is it going to... No, it's not going to crash. We get Imbroglio by Shadow Hearts first. Sweet. Or from Shadow Hearts. And then... Did this just grab the selected stuff? Or is this gonna play like everything on my computer? Hold on. Because I've got songs on my computer that I don't want this playing because it's gonna get me fucking obliterated by copyright. Let's just do this the easy way, VLC. Boot up whenever you like. Oh, there we go. You know we have time while Imbroglio's playing. Oh yeah, they're getting the final boss music for just walking through some fields. Hell yeah. I still need to go back to Shadow Hearts. I need to play Covenant and what's the third one called again? Like From the New World? But let's add files. BGM by control. I can do multiple. Yeah. Chance, Codex, Katsunabe, Patience, Primal Eyes, Rivers in the Desert will get me grabbed. Ultimate Beam, Vendor Pop, Wildfire will get me grabbed. I don't think Coconut Mall gets me grabbed. That's anything from Persona 5 definitely will. Atlas's lawyers are ready to fucking execute you on a moment's notice. Is there anything? God, it's been a while since I've looked at Pokemon Flux. Oh. Trying to remember. I don't think there's anything specifically in the shaky grass that I need on this route. Because I don't think Outen can appear here. It's the other route that has Outen, so we need to worry about shaky grass. Run. I also need to remember what the shiny colors look like in this. So I've got them to the side, but it's unfortunately pretty small on my monitors right now. It's a lot of blues. A lot of blues and greens. And oh no, I shouldn't have added Book Betrayal. That's my like starting music. We hear that enough on stream. Oh! Man, how good would it have been if we got a shiny Trubbish to it? That would save so much time. Because if I don't have to like dedicated hunt these things, I would be so happy. This Trubbish is kind of the nightmare Pokemon for the first half of episode 1. Considering they're just completely random in any trash can. They don't even show up all the time. Oh yeah, since we're playing this, we should probably talk about like manga and stuff. Hell yeah. So, have you guys read the like 3 newest series that have come out in Shonen Jump? What were they called again? The Mage Next Door, Gonron Egg, and what was the other one? Like Hero Girl and the Demon Lord Call It Quits. And I've got to say, Gonron Egg might be the most disappointing thing I've read in Shonen Jump. Because, like, this guy knows how to write, like, a decent one-shot. The problem is he doesn't know how to write, or at least he's not showing that he knows how to write a series. Because, like, it just jumps. It just jumps all over the place. With like, no consistency. And it's slowly driving me crazy trying to read the series. And just watching them go like, oh, we're done with that plot point. No plot. It reads almost like an anthology. It's driving me insane. Because they just like skip over so much. The other 2 are fine comedies. I think I like Mage Next Door more than I like Hero and Demon Lord. But unfortunately, being an Oder fan means I need to pray for the downfall of every new series that enters that magazine. Because if any one of them sticks around, Oder gets the axe. So, please understand. I am unfortunately praying for the downfall of all of these. Actually, I think I can get away with supporting one. Because the JJK sequel should be wrapping up by the time the next wave of new series comes about. I also think Elusive Samurai should be ending. Like, real soon. But then again, there was also that announcement that it's getting like an extended epilogue or something. So who knows how long that's gonna go on for. One Piece has apparently finally entered the final part for real. For realsies this time, I promise. So, you know, 2029, 2029, One Piece ends. I think Sakamoto Days is also approaching an ending. But I'm not caught up on Sakamoto Days because I started reading it with the volumes and I don't want to get ahead of... I'm also stupid far behind on the volumes. Yeah, Kagurabachi. Oh my god, I love that series, dude. They set up how the powers work, and I really love how this is probably done in other stuff, but like they set up how the powers work, and then they just like finagle bullshit loopholes to get the powers to do shit they were not intended to do. Just beautiful. Like I'm not gonna spoil it because it's literally the newest chapter, but what happens in the newest chapter? Oh my god, I love it. I love it so much. Just the logic. Ichi is, I think, technically in the middle of a fight. It still feels like the setup to a fight, though, which is weird. But I don't know, if this was like... And then there were some hype moments with Descartes. So, you know, Ichi's still doing good. I really think I think this might be an indication that One Piece might be ending sooner than I think. Because I really feel like they're trying to set Ichi up to be the One Piece replacement. I don't have anything to back that up. It's just like a gut feeling I have. And it might just be because of how, like, stupid popular Ichi is from, like, from chapter 1. But, it really feels like Ichi's set up to take over as the big thing in the magazine once, Oda finally finishes One Piece. Because, you know, like, what else is gonna do it? It's gonna be like Kagurabachi or the one chapter of Hunter x Hunter we get on average per year. Like, that's not gonna hold Shonen Jump up. Sorry to all the Hunter x Hunter fans, but I mean, we kind of gotta be honest, don't we? Trash can full of trash. Yeah, what's another one? Shinobi Undercover. Shinobi Undercover's been like just consistently good. I don't think it's like anything to like lose my mind over, but it's just like a solid series. I am really confused by like the table of contents placement for Odor recently, because I feel like it's been on a pretty decent arc, but it's getting ranked like shit after the Doa fight ended. Which kinda sucks, because it means it's back at risk. Hopefully it can win another 50-50. And but once again, this is like the biggest thing that sucks for me about reading Shonen Jump right now. It's always like Odor versus another series I like in the bottom. Because like I like Harukaze Mound. I think it's fun. I don't generally read sports manga, but I'm actually enjoying it. So it just kind of sucks that it's coming down to those two again. Ugh. Like the last axe round, it was Odor or Kagadami, and Kagadami got the axe. Oh, man. Dude, sometimes it really fucking sucks reading Shonen Jump. It's like you know series are gonna die. Ugh. Man. Songs remind me, I haven't replayed Fury in a while. And, wait, well, I need to check something, because I wanted to play, the next game by the developers of Fury, the Game Bakers, but I thought it was, oh, they pushed it back to Q1 of next year. Because I was about to say, I thought that Cairn was supposed to be coming out like beginning of December, but no, they pushed it back, which means I don't really think there's anything I want to play day one left in the year. Well, I mean, there technically is one thing, maybe. Did you guys see the IGN gameplay preview for Metroid Prime 4? Oh my god. Why would they do that? Why would they do that to Metroid? You had such a promising game, and you show that off. Like what was the thought process, Nintendo? My buddy, my guy, my pal, my detestable enemy who hates me. Why would you do that? Why would you add the most fucking of that just happened character I've ever fucking seen in a video game to Metroid? The game series famous for not having a lot of dialogue. Like what the heck, man? You make us wait like, it's probably been like 20 years since Corruption, hasn't it? Oh. And that's what how long has it been since Corruption, actually? Metroid Prime 3. 2007. Sorry, 18 years. Oh. I didn't play that. I didn't play that when it originally came out, but still, just like, oh, that's on a console I owned when I was in elementary school. Oh, I can feel myself fucking crumbling to dust. Chad, I'm old. I'm fucking chopped and washed and all that shit. Oh god. We is that old. No. Oh man. That wasn't even the first console I owned. Oh. Could a man get... No, I shouldn't already be begging for shinies. It's only been 20 minutes. And we got fucking 2 of them in ZA without even trying. Actually, that's a lie. I half-heartedly tried for 5 minutes and I got Kawasaki again. Unfortunately in the wrong game, so it doesn't help. And I guess technically speaking, a second Kawasaki is unnecessary at this point. We need to clear the episode 1 content before we really need to worry about getting a second Skidoo. Same with Trubbish. But if we could just like back-to-back shiny Trubbishes, oh, I would be so happy. It would be so great. Be beautiful, wonderful even. You know what else would be beautiful and wonderful? A shiny gullet that shows right now. No. Dang. Whoop. No. Or you know, another a friend for bridges would also be nice, considering I need like 5 of those damn things. Thankfully, I don't think I need like certain genders. I just need 5, which isn't even the worst. I've done some looking in to the episode 2 content for this game. Oh boy. There is a Pokemon that I need 13 of. And yeah, I think that's just it. 13, and it, from what I'm seeing, I haven't actually played through yet to confirm this. I think you can only find 1, which means I don't just need a shiny. I need a female shiny, and I need to breed 12 shinies off of it. Oh boy. That's gonna be something. Hopefully we have access to Warm Body, so it's not gonna be the nightmare egg grind we have waiting for us in episode 1. Where did all the dudes go? Alright, adios. Okay. trash can full of trash. Yeah, full of trash. Could a man get a trubbish, please? A trubbish would be greatly appreciated. Greatly received. Please. Doesn't even have to be shiny. To be fair, I did say it doesn't have to be shiny. That's on me. Don't kill it. It can go. It can go about its trubbish business. Nothing in there. Up through, please. Thank you. If I could get another Tanuki, that would be great, because it would mean I don't have to deal with Tanupis anymore. Little demon dogs. Run. And not to mention, they're actually a pretty easily avoidable shiny. They only show up at night, so we just don't come here at night. And we don't have to worry about dupes that are unnecessary. But no, we're getting squirmies. Bunch of squirmies. Can I get an Outen? No. Alright. I see how oh, they're waiting for me. You see, this is why I have a problem with Tanuki, dude. They form a queue to jump you. Because watch, this other one's gonna... Oh no, he didn't. Sweet. Now he is, once I get out of this squirmy fight, though. Oh, sweet. Never mind. We've apparently got some rather well-behaved Tanupis. You love to see it, don't you, chat? Come on. Outen? No. Oh, man. Alright. Outen might actually be the, like, secret nightmare of this grind, just because they don't show up in the overworld. And they've only got like a 30% chance in the grass, if I remember correctly. It might actually be worse than Trubbish. Probably not worse than something that comes in the next phase. But, or I guess stage. But, yeah, it's just, oh boy. That one. That one I'm dreading. Just because of how long it takes. Ugh. this. What do we got? What do we got? Squirmy. And I can't complain. Blue Archive tracks are going. More squirmies, okay. Run. Oh yeah, you see that Tanuki right there? It's gotten in the queue. It's waiting. It's gonna jump me the second I get out of this fight. Sun Strike. Yeah, take that out. Get our 3 XP. Why were you and Denji the only one that got XP from that? Have I been walking around with like 90% of my party being fainted? Oh. Sorry, we weren't done with the Tanuki queue yet. Run. No, everybody's still up. Apple, Batnion, Angel, Bridges, Denji. What are we doing? Squirmy. Alright. Run. No. Tanuki. Honestly, kind of a pain in the ass. Oh no. Oh no, they were both heading over. Please, not the queue, not again. No. No, not the Tanuki queue. Thank you. Humberg. Do I get shaky grass? I can't. No, the Tanuki got to us first. I hate these things. I despise these things with a passion. I am so looking forward to the day where I don't have to deal with them. Oh. Eventually, we're just not gonna have to deal with Tanuki anymore, and it's gonna be beautiful. It's gonna be wonderful. Oh man, I cannot wait. I shouldn't have Task Manager open because I don't remember if they fixed the memory leak. I think they did. But knowing my luck, I'm not gonna notice until my computer starts trying to blow up. Snuffy. Run, guess out. Okay. Come on, buddies. Show me something, please. Ugh. Squirmy. I think I ruined all of my shiny luck with that Pokemon Legends playthrough. Because, like, that game should still be, like, what, 4096? And we got 2 shinies? Oh, I think I completely botched my, my shiny luck by playing that. Oh boy. Hello, Tanuki. Snuffy, deal with him. Oh, okay. Tackle. Set an example. Oh yeah. Ugh. Can Alton even show up at night? Or am I just only gonna get Squirmies from loose grass? The Tanuki Q. Oh my god. The Tanuki! Dude, they wait. They form a goddamn queue. Get over here. Nothing from the Cavamies. Excuse me. Thank you. Oh no, Alton can show up. We just got like stupidly unlucky. Sweet. Guess over there. Run. Yeah. Thing. Okay. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Note here. Let's do another Trubbish check. I've actually got no clue what the like chances for Trubbish are. I'm still like kind of convinced they're on a timer. Because I can never seem to get like consistent encounters in a row. But it could also just be that there's only like a 10% chance for them. And there's like, what, 7 cans? Trash can, full of trash. But I've also had it where, like if I try to reset farm and there's no Trubbish, the Trubbish barely show up. But if there is a Trubbish and I reset farm, it's like consistently a Trubbish. And it jumps trash cans, so it's not just like the game saving the encounter. Oh man, this music's reminding me, I was gonna go back to Kadelka and try and do the non-canon ending. Jeez, I've got a lot of games I need to go back to, don't I? Just to, like, clean up little things. Oh, I've also got huge backlog, dude. Like, I'm honestly scared to update it because it's gotten, my gaming backlog has gotten bigger, and I haven't updated the spreadsheet I keep in a while. And I'm just honestly kind of terrified to see the total on an updated sheet, because like it's already at 2200 hours. It's already that big, and it's just gonna get bigger. Because like Suikoden isn't on that list. What else isn't? I don't think Star Ocean is Star Ocean on that list. I know all the Yakuza games I've been sitting on aren't on that list. Only 7 and Ishin are. Granted, I need to actually get around to finishing 5 and playing through 6 before I play 7. Gonna do those off stream because I really don't. I don't know. It feels weird just like jumping into like the end of Kiryu's run as the protagonist to me. Like, if I was gonna do that, I'd like restarted Yakuza 0, but I really don't feel like replaying the Yakuza games. Especially when I've got so much else on my backlog. Like, I have Persona games and stuff on there. Those things are huge. Oh man, I'm actually like horrified. I'm going to like randomly select the first game we play next year, and I'm gonna get P5R. Oh. And it's just gonna like ruin my plans for playing Resident Evil Requiem Day 1 because it's gonna take like 40 fucking streams to get through. Actually, it might not be that bad. No, there is all that new content, so anything they would add that would have sped it up is probably counteracted by the new content. Yeah. Damn. I think that's the most worrying thing on my backlog list. Most worrying single game, I should say, because I think, technically speaking, the first 2 Trails in the Sky games are more time. But they're technically 2, they're not 2 games, but they're 2 games. They did the same shit they did with Ys when Falcom started that series. Which is why I was just bewildered beside myself when Falcom announced they were doing like full-on remakes of Trails in the Sky, and they only did part 1. Like, what's the point of remaking part 1? It ends on a cliffhanger, and it leads immediately into part 2. Like, just remake them together. Like, what the? I won't understand businesses sometimes, man. Like, why didn't you just like bundle that duology together for the remake? And if I remember correctly, they had said like they're waiting to see how well part 1 sells before they even commit to remastering part 2. So like I like the Betrayal series, but I'm not grabbing that shit until I know both halves of that story are remade. I'm not going to sit through what's almost definitely been at least a reworked first half of the story and just have to go back to the original to finish it. Like that's scuffed as hell, man. Get the Salt Mini out of here. At 30 XP points. Sluchu, it's morning. We should go try our luck with the Ladybuzz. Here. Or at least I think it's becoming morning. Oh yeah, just about is. It's 4 a.m. Another game that's thankfully I don't have anything I've like left on the table with Faith, but I'm pretty sure Erdorf is working on a chapter 4. Don't know when that's gonna come out, but we'll eventually have to go back to that game, I assume. Who knows, it could be a sequel. What fucking song? Oh, is this Ultimate Being? From Parasite Eve? I think so. No, the man who passed the torch from Armored Core 6. Right. Still kind of surprised Armored Core 6 didn't get a expansion story. But who knows, maybe that's gonna be FromSoft's like big reveal at the Game Awards. Those are in like what, 2 weeks? Right? When are the Game Awards actually? Game Awards. The 11th. So yeah, about 2 weeks. Run. What do you guys think we're gonna see like release date for OD? Because Kojima always has something, right? Or do you think we're finally gonna see like a teaser trailer for Fizzant? Or is it gonna be one of those unannounced projects? Ooh. Also, Jeff Keighley sent out coordinates to some weird ass statue in the middle of the fucking Nevada desert. And the weirdest part is I haven't seen anybody like definitively tie it to a game yet. So I guess we're gonna be finding out what the fucking deal with that thing is at the Game Awards. Oh, too high? Okay. Yeah, I think the Game Awards are actually going to be really interesting this year. because there isn't like one solid choice for Game of the Year like there has been in previous years. Because like we've got what is it again? It's Death Stranding on the Beach, Expedition 33. Hold up. I don't need cookies. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, Silksong, Hades 2, and DK Bonanza for some reason. Dude, Nintendo bought a slotted Game of the Year. Holy crap. So that's not winning. I'm gonna be honest, as much as I liked Death Stranding 2, I don't think it's Game of the Year. I don't. Way too much good stuff came out this year. Like, Expedition 33 alone knocks Death Stranding 2 right out of the running. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, I don't know enough about that game to like adequately say whether or not it has a chance. So I'll just say it won't for the sake of this. Hades 2 and Silksong, two juggernauts of indie development. I think the fight for Game of the Year is going to come down to Hornet or Mael. Like, it's going to be Silksong or 33. I can't see any other of these games winning. Except maybe Hades 2? Hades 2 would be a wild choice to me, but I could see it. Watch I say all this and it goes to Donkey Kong Bonanza. Wouldn't that be... I would lose it. I would lose my shit if DK Bonanza wins Game of the Year. Dude, I would snap. Cause like there's no way. There's no way. I think I would also be like mildly ticked if Death Stranding 2 won. Despite the fact I love that game, it's just, I don't know, everything else like stands on its own. Whereas I feel like a lot of the impact that makes Death Stranding 2 so good is how well it flows from Death Stranding 1. You know, like, Hades 2, you don't, from everything I've seen at least, because I'm not a big roguelike fan, you don't need Hades 1 to understand Hades 2. Sure, it helps understand like Zage's character and some of the choices he makes as a supporting character, but like, you need Death Stranding 1 to fully appreciate Death Stranding 2. So much of that game, I think, gets lost if you don't have the context of the previous. And compared to Silksong being basically completely standalone from Hollow Knight, and Expedition being just its own thing, I think those two have it. I really do. While we're shiny honey, let's just go through the Game Awards. Best Game Direction: Expedition 33, On the Beach, Ghost of Yote, Hades 2, and Split Fiction. Game direction, outstanding creative vision, and innovation in game direction and design. Okay, so once again, I think Death Stranding 2 is out. Ghost of Yotei I don't know much about. I think Hades 2 is also out. I also think Split Fiction. I don't know, maybe I am being too harsh on the like innovation bit. But I think Expedition's probably gonna sweep most of the categories it's in. Best narrative, that's Expedition. I don't even need to read off every other game. That's Expedition. Art direction, Expedition, Death Stranding, Yotei, Hades, Silksong. I think Death Stranding and Yotei are out. I'd be happy with any of the other three winning. I'd be happy with Claire, Hades, or Silksong winning. Best score, Expedition 33 next. Best audio design. So that's the sound effects and everything, right? In-game audio and sound design. That is the first category where I think Death Stranding 2 beats Expedition 33. Because Death Stranding really excels in that, like, immersive ambiance for the game. Best performance. Ben Starr. Half of the people here are from Expedition 33. Ben Starr, so that's Verso, Gustav, Clarbs, and Mael. Troy Baker is here for Indy. I haven't played Indiana Jones and the Great Circle yet. Is his performance as Indiana Jones that good? Like, I would figure if you're gonna put Troy Baker up here, it would be for Higgs. Because, like, if it was for his performance as Higgs, I think I would give it to him. But I think I'm going. Oh, I think Jennifer English for best performance. I think Mael was the best performed character in Expedition 33. Innovation in accessibility. Oh, I have no clue. First time we've seen South of Midnight get nominated. No. South of Midnight's accessibility options sucked. Actively detrimental to the game, actually. I have no clue. Atomfall. Games for impact. For a thought-provoking game with a pro-social meaning or message. Consumi, Despolete, Lost Records, South of Midnight, Wanderstop. I'd give it to South of Midnight. I would give it to South of Midnight. Because the South of Midnight's story is where it excelled. And I'd say that's a pro-social meaning or message. Best ongoing. Final Fantasy XIV. Not winning that with how people have been responding to Dawn Trail. Fortnite. Helldivers is in a state of civil unrest. Because oh man, dude. The Helldivers situation is wild. Ever since the, like, full weight of the Illuminate came out and it was, like, 2 additional enemies, that game has been sliding. It doesn't help that I think there's a big disconnect between, like, honestly, I think even some of the devs. Because it really feels like some devs are trying to make a horde shooter. And some devs are trying to create this, like, meat grinder army man type game. I know the term grunt fantasy is getting thrown around a lot in the Helldivers discussions. And yeah, like, I honestly think they lose this just from the fucking coyote situation. Where people found a gun they like and they were like, please, please, Arrowhead, don't nerf the coyote. And they were like, don't worry, we won't nerf the coyote. But we did nerf fire. And seeing as how the coyote's an incendiary weapon, we nerfed the coyote while making a lot of the already sketchy as hell fire weapons in the game even worse to use. Take that. Like, just bizarre balancing choices. I'd give it a No Man's Sky. Best community support. I'd give it a No Man's Sky. Best independent game. Oh, is this the only place Blue Prince is nominated? I actually think Blue Prince not getting game design is kind of fucking diabolical. Like, they took a puzzle game, made it a roguelike, and it worked. But yeah, best independent, Expedition 33. Best debut indie game. It actually feels really bad shafting blueprints like this, but yeah, Expedition 33. Best mobile game, Uma Musume, sure. VR AR, The Midnight Walk, sure. Why not? I don't really care. Best action game. I'd give that to Hades too, sure. Action adventure. Why is Death Stranding there? I get there's... That's going to Silk Song. Best RPG, Expedition 33. Best fighter. The League fighting game. Yeah, sure. Best family. Probably Split Fiction. Sim strategy. Probably FF Tactics. I don't even... What the hell is Tempest Rising? I don't even recognize that. The Altars... The Altars kind of disappeared as soon as it came out. Sports racing. Sonic. Best multiplayer. Oh shit, they actually did nominate Arc Raiders for something. I thought that would have come out too close to award season. I really thought that would have been like up for the Game Awards 2026. Yeah, I'd give that to Arc Raiders, sure. Best adaptation. There was a Splinter Cell Netflix movie series? Well, Until Dawn isn't even Until Dawn. Honestly, Minecraft, probably. Most anticipated game. Resident Evil Requiem. Easy pick there. Although I will say, I am really also looking forward to that 007 game. Like, it's got the Hitman devs behind it, and I think that's honestly like the perfect choice for making a James Bond game, is to get the Hitman guys to do it. What's next? Content Creator of the Year. What has Miko been up to? How did she get here? I haven't heard anything out of Miko this year. Cadriel, Kai Cenat, Charlie. Who the fuck is the burnt peanut? Who? He looks like an annoying orange extra. Who the hell is this? I think I would have to give it to Charlie just because I don't know why Miko's here either. And I mean, Kai Cenat's there. He's done like what, 3 subathons or something stupid this year. He kept popping up on my Twitter feed every once in a while, where it was like, "Oh my god, did you see what happened on Kai Cenat's subathon, dude? It was crazy. Him and his buddies were doing this, that, and the other thing. Whoa." Sun Strike, get out of here. I'm tired of squirmies. Best esports game. Counter-Strike, sure. I don't really care about esports. Esports athlete. Zywo, sure, whatever. I picked one at random. Best esports team. Let's pick another one at random. Energy, sure. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really pay attention to the Game Awards for the Game Awards half the time. Because generally it's just going to be like the biggest game of the year sweeping. Which means Expedition's probably going to sweep this year. But I'm there for the announcements, the previews. Seeing what kooky stuff Kojima's got cooked up. And what everybody else is bringing. I think I'm powering out on shiny hunting. Dudes, I think I'm slipping. Out and let's go check. Let's do a Trubbish run and a Slewchew check and a couple fishing. And we'll call it a stream early. Because it's late. I started late, so your boy's getting tired. The shiny hunting do make me a little bit sleepy. Combine that with the late start on the stream, oh boy. I'm getting ready to just pass out. Whew. Trash can full of trash. Oh, trash can full of trash. Can we get a Trubbish? Would a Trubbish be possible, please? And thank you. Trash can. It is seeming like the answer to that plea is a no. Oh boy. Come on, Jeff Keighley. I went through all of your award nominations. Grant me a shiny, please. Please, Mr. Keighley. Please. Jeffrey, I beg of you. Jeffrey. Oh. Oh yeah, I seen Dungeon Chill's new video on, or the new video was on a game similar to it. I went back and I watched the Moonlight Syndrome video. Or at least part of it, because Moonlight Syndrome is actually getting a fan translation that's like nearly done, so I don't want spoilers in case I decide to stream it. Oh man, good old Suda. It's really made me realize that like I've had this like absolute like hot shot, never gonna happen dream game that I'd love to see, and that video really solidified in my mind that that game would definitely never happen, because the three people I'd want to make that game would kill each other over like the slightest disagreement. Because like my like ideal game dream team would be, I would love to see what Hideo Kojima and Suda51 could cook up for like a world and a story. and then have like Hideki Kamiya do the gameplay. Which, like, the more I learn about those three, the more I think Kojima and Kamiya could probably make a game, and Suda and Kamiya might be able to make a game. I think the second you put Suda51 and Hideo Kojima in the same room trying to make a video game together, they would tear each other to shreds over like the first disagreement about the game. Because they're both just like... First of all, I think the biggest problem is I want 3 auteurs to make a game together, which is already asking a lot. But like... I think Kamiya works the best with others out of those 3. Kojima and Suda are just like domineering presences whenever they're put on a game and have any amount of control. They would obliterate each other fighting over like the themes of the game. It wouldn't even be like story beats. They would be like, what's the theme of this game? And the knives would be out. Oh, man. Actually, no, Kojima pulls like a high-frequency blade and Suda just power bombs him. Because Suda's love of wrestling. Oh, man. Alright. Well, I do think I'm going to call it here. Ugh. Excuse me. So, I hope you guys enjoyed tonight. I will see you all next time with a new game. And a game that's going to have a little bit of a explaining when we start it up. So I hope you're looking forward to that. But I will see you all in the next stream. Have a good night, everybody. Bye-bye.